She's going through so much.
She's going through a lot, y'all. She's going through a lot. She's sad and depressed. We're crying. There's no money.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I don't even have my live chat up yet. I can't see y'all, but I know y'all are here. Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta say, hey. Oh, there they go. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Hilda. Hey, Charlie. What's up, y'all? What's up, all my newbies in here? What's up, my mods? I see C. Patterson's in the building. What's up, Princess AG? I appreciate y'all for holding it down. OMG, it's been a minute. It ain't even been that long. I be gone for 2-3 days, and y'all be acting like I be gone a month, honey. I be gone a month. But shout out to the people who be checking on me. I appreciate y'all. I am back. You may have seen that little teaser clip that I put up the other day. Yeah, hold on. Let me change my background. Y'all see these people behind me. You know, we're gonna talk about housewife stuff, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna talk about somebody's teeth, honey. And we're gonna talk about Linnethia Leakes and the Linnethia, which is opening soon. So hey y'all, thank you so much for joining Afia and join the squad, honey. I thought you was already a member of the squad. Well, welcome back. Hold on, where'd she go? There she go. Okay, so yeah, y'all may have seen a little clip that I teased earlier. Nene Leakes also teased a little clip of her Linnethia Lounge, which is opening soon. Soon is to be determined by Miss Linnethia Leakes. Hold on, she shared a little clip over on Instagram earlier today. Well, actually yesterday, but it started circulating today. And I also was there over the weekend. Hold on, here she is right here. Hold on. Where she put it? Here she is. She said the Linnethia is coming soon, honey. Hold on, let me put this in here for y'all. Bam, 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 bam. There she go. Bam, y'all hear that? Yes. Come through. Yes. You see that? She got live entertainment for y'all. She got the cocktails for y'all. She got the food for y'all. She got the patrol waiting. Thank you so much. She got the crows waiting for y'all. Look. So y'all can just stay mad, honey. Y'all can just stay mad because the lounge looks amazing. And as proof, somebody was like, well, you didn't put about 45 seconds up. You didn't put nothing up. We couldn't see it. But if you follow me over on the Instagrams, honey, iamATLien on Instagram. I went live from the Linnethia. And I actually showed a lot of the inside. Hey, Fenella, thank you so much. Shout out to Anthony, is a new member. Y'all coming in here early. Okay, shout out to Scorpio Diva. Michelle, tell Kenya Moore to stop lying about her relationship with Mark Daly. She's looking ridiculous on Bravo. She's jokes of the show, period. We gonna get to Kenya Moore, right? Well, right now we're on the Linnethia. Hold on. So this is a little clip that I shared over on my Instagram. You see that Instagram right there is iamATLien. If you're not following me, go follow me right now. Go follow me. But I went live over on Instagram and I shared this. But the only reason I didn't put it on YouTube was because it was a lot of music in it. So you can see, hold on, let me make it a little bit bigger for you. You can see some of the background, honey. You see those lights? You see those lights? Nene invited, a few people. People were trying to clown, talk about it's empty. It's empty. It's supposed to be empty because she didn't invite all y'all people up in her spot right now, honey. She is testing. She is testing chefs. She is testing bartenders. She is testing the talents. Okay, she is getting everything ready for prime time, honey, and she's also going to be booking this space so you can be. Look, we're gonna have our little squad meet and greet over here, honey. Look. We're gonna have look. Hold on, what I was saying? Hold on, what we was talking about? See, we're saying money. So yeah, I was gonna show y'all. Look, just look at the place. Look at all the sections. Look at the lights. She got the look. Y'all look. Come on now. Come on. This is where you put the money. This is where the money resides over here. Let me get my face out the screen. Hold on. Let me fast forward a little bit. Who else was in here? Okay, she was dancing. Okay, blam. Let me fast forward to see what was going on. Bam. Oh, okay. She came and said hi. Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn it on, honey. Is it on? I can't hear it. Oh. That music gonna kill me, but you know how it is. Shout out for the super stickers. Thank you so much, Original Mermaid. Thank you so very much. Hold on. Wait, it's spinning. Why is it spinning? Is that my Wi-Fi doing that? I don't know what's going on. She said she was so sad and so very, very sad. Hold on. Then Peter came. Peter also made an appearance. So if you want to watch the whole thing, it's over on my YouTube. Peter actually was there with his chef. He's partnering with Nene for bringing his bar one chefs down. And here is what Peter said, if I can find it. Is it in this video? I like it. I'm done drinking. Hold on. Honey, I was just sitting there running my mouth, child. Brent was there with his friends on stage throwing money. Look at what rich kids be doing, child. We got the rich kids in the building. Hold up. Who else we got? Hold on. Oh, the Peter video must have been on the other video that I deleted. I'll have to show y'all that another time. But it's in here, honey. Peter was there with his bar one. With his bar one chef. Wait a minute. I might have it for y'all. Wait, is this it right here? Hold on. Oh, that's it right here. Let me see. Yep, that's it right here. I can play this one. Hold on. Video file, bam. Okay. I don't want to talk about fuck nigga, no nigga. You said no nigga? You tell me the N-word?
Hey people, how y'all doing out there? I'm a woman.
Stop lying.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't lie.
You me making out with her?
Don't lie. His woman over there at the bottom. Oops, my bad. Did he just hit me? Y'all saw that? That was abuse. Peter just assaulted me. There I go again, child. I do it every show. It's just what I do, honey. I do it to make sure y'all can hear me. See, that's a trick. I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. Now, anywho, y'all can hear me now. Press 1 if you can hear me now, please and thank you. Yeah, we had little cocktails. We had some prime rib, honey. We had the ribeye. We had what else we had? We had salmon. We had lobster mac and cheese. It was all we had all the food. We had all the drinks, honey. She treated all her friends very, very kindly, honey. And look, if it was nasty, I would tell you, oh my God, the food was disgusting. Oh my God, but the the food was amazing. And every for the past couple of days, she's been testing out new chefs, honey. So Peter brought his chef in. And everybody is voting for Peter's chef, but Nene was like, we not showing favoritism. We not showing favoritism now. Y'all just like Peter, and it's true. We just like Peter, but his chef was good, honey. His chef was good. So yes, it did look tender. We're not chewing on that, honey. It was good. It was so good. And then look, it's just a taste testing. So we just got a little bit. We didn't get a whole steak. We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I wanted the whole steak, child. I was greedy, honey. I was ready to go eat. I said I was going to Outback when I left, honey, because I wanted that steak. But anyway. Exactly. I am the prize. They must don't know. They must be new here. This what we do. I be testing the sound. But anyway, it was amazing. So definitely, we're gonna keep our eye out on the Linnethia. I also, put a little bug in her ear. I was like, we're gonna have our little meet and greet up here, honey. We're gonna have all our little parties over here. We're gonna be up here doing our little karaoke Mondays and stuff. So yes, we are going to be having a ball at the Linnethia. Now, that was an unpaid advertisement for those of you who think she is paying me. We talked about that too. I was like, Nene, where's my check? Everybody keep telling me you paying me, but I haven't got paid yet. It's been years. You must owe me thousands and thousands of dollars. But again, I digress, child. Now, you said, no, I'm not on mute no more. No, I'm not on mute no more. So the next topic on the agenda, we're going to get to the housewives in a second. Y'all know we're going to get to them housewives in a second, but I'm talking about housewives adjacent people right now. Let's talk about, y'all's friend, Eva Marcille. Now, Eva been like chilling. I said the other week, y'all remember just the other week when I was shouting out photographer Derek Blanks, and I was like, why is that? Oh, sorry. I was like, why is Eva taking all of these damn pictures and stuff? Why is she doing it? So, I still don't know why, child. I still don't know why she's taking all these pictures, but Eva got on her Instagram recently, and she shared a very, very new look. Apparently, Eva got her teeth done about a month or 2 or 3 ago. And now she's more confident and she's showing her smile off. And everybody acting like it's brand new. Hold on. Here she is right here. Eva Marcille, honey. Eva Marcille. Let me put her in here. Share. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. So the sunflower herself has gone viral because of her smile, honey. Here she is. She was showing off her smile. You see them choppers? Eva got some choppers, honey. Eva didn't used to have them choppers, but it made her look like a totally different person. And apparently a few weeks ago, we be trying to pay attention. She flew to New York or somewhere to get her gums done because she said she was suffering from some gum disease or some child. Her gums were not the size of her teeth, and she had to do that first before she got her
unless God was
veneers in.
Outside of Dr. Khan, he's literally the best of the best in every way possible. Dr. Austin, Captain, his shift, and I'm getting a little emo. It's not the drugs. It's like the beginning of the end of a really, really big battle and journey. And like we literally did it.
The beginning.
Okay.
That was the beginning of her journey to getting her new teeth. And that was on, what date was this? Okay. March 16th. That was when she started her journey. So, Eva, she kept, showing y'all teeth and y'all like, look, y'all, I got some new teeth, and y'all didn't pay attention.
Y'all not ready.
Mm-hmm. On March 24th, she was showing y'all her new teeth, and y'all didn't see it. Y'all was like, okay, girl, I guess. But then, it was these pictures. She was taking some pictures and everything, and she wasn't showing her teeth much, but it was these pictures that everybody just literally paid attention to, because it was like, wait a minute, if you starting to look different, your face starting to look different, everything's starting to look different. I don't understand, Eva, what's going on? And the crazy thing is, someone put Eva's picture next to Tanya Sam, and Eva got mad. She was like clowning, like, don't you ever compare me to Tanya Sam. And everybody was like, why is she so in her feelings? Well, apparently she was in her feelings because she knows she got these. And see, I don't want Eva to call me and be all upset, but apparently she in her feelings because now her and Tanya had the same teeth. They knew her and Tanya Sam had the same teeth. I'm just saying, everybody got them teeth now. Everybody got veneers. Everybody got big teeth. They got these pearly whites. They smiling for the cameras. And it is what it is. So Eva, don't be getting mad at Tanya because Tanya had her veneers first. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? I don't get it. So there's that. There's what y'all say. What did she look like before? Let's see her before picture, child. Let's go back. We got to go back a few. Let me see. Here's what she looked like before. Bam. Here's what she looked like before. There's what she looked like before. Before her teeth actually fit her mouth. And now she looks like this. So, I mean, y'all let me know. Is it a difference? Y'all tell me. She's had it for a month. Y'all didn't realize it. Let me see. You said you learned it's small with affluent people. Okay, I like being around where the money reside, honey. Let me see. Michelle, the face is there. You think she got something done to her face too? She might have tweaked her nose a little bit, tweaked her cheeks, got a little filler in her cheekbones or something. I don't know. I think, when you get veneers, a lot of times if they're big, they will change the shape of your face. They will change your jawline. I'm just saying. So it seems like, Eva's jawline looks different. All of your teeth should not be the same. Well, somebody need to tell the people because apparently that is what everybody wants their teeth to be the same size. Honey. They wanted to be the same size. Now, let me see what else she was talking about over here on Instagram. Did she say something today? Oh, now let me see if she got most people who get these teeth, they have a lisp for a minute until they get used to it. Let me see what she say. I can't hear. She ain't say nothing.
Good morning.
But somebody in the comments said, I so love you, but those veneers have really changed your face, i.e. bone structure. So, people agree with me. The veneers will change your bone structure. Look at them. She look like a different person. But congratulations to Eva on her new teeth, honey. Congratulations. The billionaire said her teeth are on point. Her teeth are on point. So, y'all, she looks like she has some fillers. Okay, well. Oh yeah, that Tyler Perry check. You right. I forgot about that. She on the Tyler Perry. She's playing a madam, honey, on the Tyler Perry male exotic dancer series. We did a video about that a couple of weeks ago. Okay, now who else we got, child? Let's go ahead and talk about, some of these housewives. I'm so tired of the housewives. I don't know what to do. Have y'all noticed that they are like ramping up the beefing on social media because these damn ratings are lackluster? Every week they in like 1 million, 1 million, 1.1 million, 1.2 million, back down to 1.1 million, down to 1.0 million. Like at the end of the day, it's like for whatever reason, y'all have tuned out this season. So it's like they keep trying to like ramp up this drama that they filmed months ago. Now they on social media acting like it's brand new. It's like, girl, y'all knew y'all was arguing over lipo months ago. Now all of a sudden, you and Marlo, Portia and Marlo battling like it's brand new. Child, y'all ain't mad at each other. Y'all just trying to get these ratings up. And Marlo trying to still begging for a peach, child. She was on somebody else's show the other day begging for a peach. She's on Jasmine brand. She was on what's the other dude name? Who they call a colorist? I can't remember his name. Y'all put it in the chat. But yeah, she was over there. And so now it's like, Marlo, Andy done said 5-10 different ways that you are not getting a peach. Like, I was rooting for you to get a peach, but I'm just saying, like, the way they over-sexualizing these women, they want to make sure everybody's sleeping with everybody. Who fucking who? Who's sleeping who? Who's sucking who's penis? And it's like, dang, can the women live? Some of these people are... These storylines are not even believable. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They are beautiful black queens. Thank you, Felicia Rogers. But why is it we got to worry about what's between their legs and them twerking and they titties flapping out and lipo and this, that, and the third, and they bodies and being scantily clad and who's messing with the preacher now and who's doing this? And it's like, child, it is nothing. We don't even care. Somebody said, can Candy live? Can she? We haven't even mentioned Candy's name. And y'all over here, trying to troll about some Candy, honey. Nobody's even studying Candy. In fact, Candy this season is the most lackluster person on the cast. Like, what's up with that? Why is it that Candy go sit there and drum up all the drama and then act like she don't care? Why are y'all talking about this? Why are y'all talking about this? It's not really our business. But then they got Candy on tape. They pulled, remember when they did that? I might, they threw Candy and Cynthia under the bus a few, seasons ago with Nene Leakes. They did a I might moment again this season when Marlo, told Candy, you know what you did, you know what you heard, you told me what you heard, and they had that audio of Candy on the bus saying, yeah, I know about it. Well, now all of a sudden Candy don't know nothing. Whatever, child, whatever. She is using people's storyline for more checks. Exactly. And why is it she getting paid the most now since Nene is gone, right? Why is she not working for her money? Why is she not working for them coins? She's literally just sitting back and letting the people who earn the least do the most. Like Drew Sidora probably ain't making but a good 5 G's an episode, and then you got Latoya making 1 G an episode. That's been confirmed, and they up here fighting like they making $1 million. They up here fighting like they making $1 million. Meanwhile, Candy gets off scot-free and get to sit in her restaurant and promote her restaurant and her sex toys to y'all like it's nothing, honey. Like it's nothing. Exactly. Easy money. You got to give her that credit because, when they say you the snitch, you get... You get favors, honey. When you start kissing the ass, you get them favors, honey. Candy got all the favors. Now you look. If y'all go back to my videos over the summer when I was talking about them text messages and I was talking about how Portia and all the other ladies were mad because Candy went over their head. And, apparently, some people were telling me that Candy was talking about it or somebody was talking about on her Speak On It, but I don't watch Speak On It, so I wouldn't know. But, and they said that it was cut out of the season. Well, it seems like, what I said was true, honey. And I got the text messages to prove it. I got the text messages to prove it. Anywho, let's go ahead and talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season. What was it? Season 13, episode 17. Child, they dragging this season on and on and on. I guess we got one more left, honey. I guess we waiting on the reunion. I don't know if we waiting on the reunion or not, because I'm like, what are they reuniting for? Why do we need to hear about this? However, you say Candy seems smart to me. Work smarter, not harder. I mean, that's true. But when it's an ensemble cast, like they used to always talk about Nene Leakes, you're not the queen. When it's an ensemble cast, why can't the ensemble work together? I mean, I'm just saying. It seems like there's some favoritism going on. Like people are working hard for they little coins for their $1,000 an episode, but Candy ain't working hard at all, honey. 1,000 an episode. Yes, Jerry. What's her name? Toyota Ali is making 1,000 an episode. We've been talking about that for months now, but apparently it's been confirmed. I think her husband or somebody confirmed it that he saw the contract and he was like, you doing all this, you acting a fool, you ruining your family's reputation, you ruining your marriage, you doing all of this for 1,000 an episode. Yeah. You said Adam Ali, Latoya's husband, got a new video. Okay. Well, I mean, look, he's spilling tea. We already spilled. So if you are new here, y'all been missing out. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you if you're just getting here. Come on in. We getting ready to talk about it. You said Candy is about Candy, period. Okay, we know that. So, at the beginning of this episode is is kind of like a cliffhanger from last week when all the ladies met at Candy's new restaurant, Blaze. You know, everybody got their little restaurants, honey. They say Blaze. I ain't gonna talk about the restaurant. I ain't been there. I don't know for sure, but you know, there's a few people who have been there. So definitely Google and let you know the reviews. But Blaze Steak and Seafood is open. It's wide open in the middle of the pandemic. Now, this is what I wanted to call to y'all's attention. Y'all notice how everybody in this week's episode, they're wearing masks. They wore a mask at in Blaze. They wore a mask at the pop-up shop. They all masked up. But it's interesting because they weren't masked up at Cynthia's wedding, barely. They weren't masked up, all this season when they was filming in the middle of a pandemic, but now they masked up. Could it be because Cynthia Bailey's wedding, I told y'all somebody caught COVID at the wedding. Y'all don't want to believe me. And then somebody else caught COVID after that. They said Shamia had caught COVID, and then it was speculated that Portia had caught COVID. So all these people have been catching COVID around, the Real Housewives of Atlanta and all these little events because Candy was an anti-masker and wasn't wearing no mask. Now, all of a sudden, everybody wearing masks. But I digress. I'm just here to talk about it. I've been talking about it all summer long. I've been telling y'all. And if y'all go back to my videos, it ain't one video y'all can say I was wrong. Ain't one video. I keep telling y'all. Somebody caught COVID at Cynthia's wedding. She ain't going to admit it, but somebody did. But anyway, so Bravo tried to, show y'all that they are all about safety. Now all of a sudden they doing scenes. All of them sitting there talking in masks. Where's my mask at? It ain't even in here. But anyway, they sitting there talking in masks, looking crazy. But it's interesting how that little switch happened. You said the Linnethia is open in the middle of the. Is it open? When it open, girl? Because we just talked about it and it's not open yet. When it open, girl? Anywho, see how people be just wrong in the chat. All the way from Trinidad. Shout out to Camille. So anyway, they meet at Blaze. They sitting there with masks on. Even Shamia brought some masks to give to people. Clearly, Marlo and Portia still going through it. Marlo comes in, speaks to everybody. Portia ain't speaking to Marlo. Portia like, why I'm speaking to you? Portia pulling the Nene, just ignoring everybody. Like, ain't no reason to speak to her. Like I was a motherfucker last week. Now I'm, hey girl. No, it ain't like that. So Marlo is still on that, I guess this is what's weird to me about Marlo. Marlo would ask everybody besides who she need to talk to. So remember last episode when she was with Big Frida and she asked her, what is Big Frida's pronouns? Anyway, she asked Big Frida, what should she do when it comes to, making up with somebody who used to was your friend, but not your friend, but now they're your friend. And then they got this other friend and she in the middle. And Big Frida was like, I just stay out of it. Well, here she is again, doing the exact same thing with Mama Joyce. Thank you, Jazzy. What is he? Okay. So she's doing the exact same thing with Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce sitting there with her new, well, I don't know if it is new. She got another wig because it looked a little longer than it used to be. But Mama Joyce sitting there with her Mama Joyce wig on, with Aunt Nora and Aunt Bertha and cousin Winnie and all Candy's family and, the rest of the ladies. And here go Marlo. Mama Joyce, why is she not speaking to me? What should I do? I don't understand. And Mama Joyce was like, well, what did you do to her? So it's very interesting that, she's doing the exact same thing all over again. It seemed like Mama Joyce was kind of taking up for Portia. Seemed like it. But anywho, what else happened at that dinner, chat? Because I'm just so confused about this show. Chat. It's just all over the place, and the production sucks, and the acting sucks, and anyway. What else had happened? Oh. And then Shamia was asking Marlo, because Marlo was talking about her back was hurting and she was apologizing to everybody for the way she acted because, her back was hurting. She wasn't feeling well. And Shamia was like, well, what happened to your back? Why, was it the lipo? Did you get the lipo before your back or after your back? And she was like, I had lots of lipo. What are you talking about? My nephew jumped on my back. And Shamia was like, well, a friend of mine told me that you had lipo before the trip, right before the trip, and you was on pain medication. And Marlo, child, it's just so much, and it's like, why do we care? But apparently, even with that, some scene was cut out of Shamia and the girl who actually told Shamia that Marlo that she had seen Marlo at the doctor's office getting lipo. So I mean, again, all of the friends, these are all friends. Shamia's a friend, Marlo's a friend, Latoya's a friend. All of these are friends. Why are we like getting involved in all this friend drama and they not getting paid by $1,000 an episode or more? What else had happened, child? What else had happened? Oh, and then Kenya up here talking about Kenya had to leave early because apparently Mark came to town for Brooklyn's birthday. And it's like, girl, what? You don't never stay with him. How he staying with you? She was like, I don't know if he's staying with me or not. I don't know what's going on. Whenever I go visit him, I always stay in a hotel. What is happening here? Like, we talked about this before. Mark is fairly under contract, child. He gave her his sperm. She had a baby. Now they trying to co-parent the baby that they contractually made together. As far as this marriage is concerned, it is no marriage. Is this a marriage? Is that a marriage? Y'all tell me, is that a marriage? They are not married. Press 1 if you think Mark and Kenya are married. I've been talking about this for 2 years. Listen. I can't even talk. Listen. I've been talking about this for 2 years. I cannot. I just can't buy into this marriage thing with Mark and Kenya. It just not seem right. It doesn't. So Mark apparently showed up. I don't know if she showed up unannounced or what had happened. If he needed to get into more manner, but apparently you said negative. Apparently, Kenya had to go to make sure Mark was straight, honey. She left the event early. And then, is it me? And see, I don't have no clip of it, but if I clip this up, I will definitely put it back in here. But is it me? But when Kenya left Blaze, she said something about, I got to put my big girl panties on and deal with this, honey. And then the shady ass producers show her tight underwear in that outfit. I'm like, why are they doing this to us? Why do they keep doing this to us? Kenya tricked Mark? I don't think she tricked him. I think it was actually a contractual agreement. They married but not each other. Everybody keeps saying Mark got a whole family. Is that why Kenya never stayed at his house? How is it she married and they never stayed at his house? I am so confused. Then she was saying she was going to court. Even Candy was like, I don't understand why she just won't cut the ties, honey. I don't understand. But apparently she going to court because she feels like they don't have no agreement when it comes to Brooklyn. He could just snatch her up. And apparently I showed this in my stream, in one of my members only, and I show it to y'all now since they talk about it. Kenya showed up to court. That's Kenya in court. That's Kenya in Zoom court. And people were saying it was for a divorce, but apparently she was in Zoom court to hash out some custody arrangements with Mark, and Mark was there as well. So apparently they got another agreement going about her having primary custody of Brooklyn and him not paying child support and all of that. So it's like, well, who paid what? Did Kenya pay him if he can't pay child support? I don't understand. This man got a whole damn restaurant and all of this stuff and a whole place in New York, which is one of the most expensive places to live. And you telling me he ain't cutting Kenya a check? So did she cut him a check? I don't know. It's a lot, y'all. It is a lot. Kenya is married to the thought of marriage. It's her safe place. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't think they legally married either, honey. And I keep saying that, and the Team Twirl keep trying to throw me under the bus, say that I just don't like Kenya, but I don't. Michelle will get the documents, honey. I keep a receipt. And we talked about this like a month or two ago. So if you are one of the members, y'all saw this in the members only video. We talked about it. We hashed it out. And we realized that she wasn't, because I was like, is she getting a divorce? But apparently she was not in court over a divorce, honey, because they ain't married. But there's that. You said one stimulus check per episode, honey. Well, 2/3 of one. 2/3 of one. Now, what else happened in this episode that's worth repeating? Anything? Drew and Latoya, the pop-up shop. Cynthia Bailey had a pop-up shop, which was canceled because of COVID. Y'all remember that? We talked about that way back in the day. It was canceled. They had to reschedule it. It was a lot of stuff going on. It was right after her wedding. And you know what's crazy? about Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey can sit up there, talk to the ladies, talk about sex, talk about all this stuff, act like she don't know about sex, but you just got married. For the second or third time, well, 3 times to 2 being. And she also, I assume she had a child. All of this, and she don't know nothing about sex. I'm confused. I am so confused. What is Mike Hill doing over there? Is that a fake relationship? Is she not having sex? Because Cynthia seems like she don't know nothing at all. Thank you so much, S. Huff. Thank you so much. She is so secretive and will expose everyone else, especially Portia Child. I'm so tired of hearing about Portia and Bolo. These girls seem hella thirsty. Hella thirsty. So at the pop-up shop, we got Latoya. Now, let me go and give Latoya some props. So this is funny to me. Y'all know I love me some high-low fashion, and so I am not gonna shade Latoya because she is a what is Latoya? Influencer, is that what they call her? Well, apparently Latoya in her outfit, honey. Latoya had on a little $11 outfit. Hold on, let me crop this up. Choose crop. Bam, save that. Where's my picture? Latoya had on a little $11 outfit from Shein. Y'all know I told y'all I love me some Shein. I was buying all my little clothes from Shein. My little whatchamacallit clothes, my little play clothes and stuff. And Latoya came with her little leather jacket on, and everybody was like, "Oh, Latoya, you have stepped up your fashions. You have stepped up your fashions." And here is, hold on, let me show y'all this. Hold on, here is Latoya in her dress. Bam. I don't have a problem with Latoya. She's on the show. It is what it is. But for $1,000, I'm like, no wonder she's. But look, hold on. This came from Shop Your TV, right? And this is Latoya, and this is Latoya's outfit. Brown leather jacket. You can get it secondhand on eBay, and you can buy it from Shein. People who shop at Shein know, honey, that it ain't nothing at Shein that's over $10. I want to show you. Hold on. Where is the dress? Hold on. Here is the dress. Is this it? No, that's not it. Damn it. I lost it again. Bam. Here it is. Bam. This dress, this leather coat, y'all can go get it, honey. Y'all can go dress just like Latoya for $11.20. $11.20. They be finding the fashions. They be finding. I'm just saying. I just like to, it is what it is. But would you ever think that Cynthia, Candy would tag, so that's about the equivalent, or Nene or Marlo would be on the Real Housewives of $11. The Real Housewives of Atlanta with an $11 jacket on? Do you think that they would do it? I'm just saying. It is plastic. It is faux leather. It is very, very plastic. But anyway, I digress. I'm digressing because apparently the story is boring. So, Drew has been accusing Latoya of sleeping with what's his name? Prophet Lot. And now Latoya has come with receipts. Latoya basically told them, she was like, why, what are y'all talking about? Like, why are you saying that I'm sleeping with him? So Drew came with guns blazing, saying, he said that he went to dinner with you. He said that y'all went to breakfast. So apparently, that means that they slept together because they went to dinner and then they went to breakfast. And so then Drew said something about Latoya broke up the man happy home. Do we even care? This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this, and I'm just like, what, who, when, where, why, and like, really, Drew is really just trying to work for her peach, and Latoya was pretty much ambushed. That's how I see it. Latoya was ambushed for $1,000, and Drew is like, I'm just gonna work this because I know what I know. And even Cynthia tried to get in it. Cynthia ain't spoke in 2 episodes. Cynthia has not said a word since her wedding, and Cynthia is gonna say, well, you did tell me you met somebody from Texas. And then Latoya was like, oh, so it's only one person from Texas? Like, what the hell? So it's just like too much. It is too much. So they arguing over that, and then Latoya spun off and left early in her plastic $11.20 jacket. She left. So there's the last scene, another scene. You said you want to sleep. Don't sleep yet, Michelle. Don't sleep yet. Like this video though if you just got here. There's another scene. They all meet at Kenya's house. It's Marlo's first time going to Kenya's house because Kenya ain't never invited Marlo to her house ever because they ain't never been friends. Kenya been in their house for what, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and Marlo, dragged her for not inviting her to her housewarming. And even then they were cool, but now I guess they cooler than cool since Nene ain't there, and Marlo needs a friend, and Kenya is it. So Marlo is comes over to visit. Everybody comes to the house. And even Drew, and they start the whole situation. No, did Drew go? I don't think Drew was there yet. I don't know. I'm forgetting. But whatever the case may be, LaToya Moldy Manor. Exactly. Y'all go watch my video about Kenya Moore Moldy Manor, honey. But apparently LaToya decided she gonna call Prophet Lot on the phone and let Prophet Lot speak for himself. Honestly, what Prophet Lot said, from what I heard, it sounded like he said that the boy was jealous, that it was an assistant who was a guy who was jealous that he was friends with LaToya. So I'm like, is Prophet Lot don't even like women? Is that what we going with this? So so Prophet Lot told all the tea, honey, because if he was a straight man, I don't know if he would be on there telling all the tea, because straight men, some of them don't kiss and tell, not on TV anyway. But he went on TV and said it never happened. He said he wasn't engaged. He ain't been engaged in 3 years. He said that somebody was jealous because they was getting too close. And it's like, child, do we care? Do we care? Do we care? It was a reach. I don't understand. Even Marlo said, "Oh, you sitting up there in the Gucci, honey. You sitting up there in the Gucci." He was a little bit too manscaped. I don't know. It is what it is. The car was definitely playing. He was getting his 15 minutes, and he go give y'all some life courses. Whatever he did for LaToya, he could do for you too. Because apparently she said that she wasn't drinking no more in New Orleans, and then she started asking for wine and everything else on this episode. So I guess that only took a few seconds. Everybody keep talking about LaToya got a drinking problem. Now Marlo got a drug problem. Portia is got issues with Marlo, and Shamia is being called Portia's lapdog. Whatever the case may be, it's just recycled drama. Because remember, Marlo was called Nene's lapdog when she stood up for her when she wasn't, she's not a friend of the show. I mean, well, she didn't have a contract at the time. Shamia is the same way. She doesn't necessarily have a contract. She's just on the show. So now I guess she's a lapdog. But I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm gonna let y'all call in because look, I've been talking too long. So there was one other thing I want to talk about. I might wait till tomorrow to talk about it. But anyway, we can just continue on this Real Housewives of Atlanta trip. We got Nene Leakes and her Linnethia. We have Eva and her new teeth, the housewives adjacent people. When we have the housewives and all of their drama, honey. We have everybody fighting on social media trying to get them ratings up. And I'm like, why are y'all fighting when this stuff happened months ago? Like, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. This is the link to call in. Click the link to join the stream. And I would love to hear what your thoughts are. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. They've been reaching the whole season, right? I be surprised. I just be talking, just trying to make it through, y'all. I be trying to make it through because my passion is not with this show no more, honey. It used to be. I used to like it a lot, but now I can see through it. I can just see through all the things that they're doing. I used to see through it a lot too, but I was kind of like on board. But now when I see how they are literally treating these women, like paying them peanuts to act a fool, basically over sexualizing them, trying to ruin relationships, talk about who's sleeping with who doing this, who doing that. It is too much. You said read your super chat. Hold on, let me go find it. Hold on. I can't see it. It went away. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. I gotta go into the studio just to read your super chat, Hilda. I'm going to find it. Super chat spam. Hilda said, I really don't expect to see Snake Marlo in season. Wait, I can't see. In season 14. Okay. JB Soulful Eat said, Kenya is married to the thought of marriage. Okay. Candy is messy like her mama. She low key. I think Marlo will probably be back in season 14. I just don't think that she will be she will have a peach. You know, she going around saying she want a peach. She'll do anything for a peach. She ain't too proud to beg for a peach, but clearly a peach ain't what she gonna get. To join. Click here to join. You said I say last episode is in the running for the worst episode in RHO history. Well, it's looking like Cynthia's wedding was the worst. I hate to bring it to you. Y'all go compare all the ratings, and we'll know what the ratings is for this week's episode tomorrow. But so far, this season has been the lowest ever. And Cynthia's wedding episode was the lowest this season. It's like, oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Anywho, look, the few hours I spent at the Linnethia, honey, laughing at Nene Leakes, I'm like, this need to be on TV, honey. Between you and Peter and all this y'all doing over here, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Hold on, who we got here? Hey, Mickey.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm good, Michelle. It was so nice to see you and Nene. Like, it was just so refreshing to see her laughing. And, you know, I just love Nene. And I really do hope that, you know, the Linnethia will be a huge success for her because she deserves it, honestly speaking.
I think it will. Because I mean, when I say it has everything and all the bells.
It looks lit. I'll
yes.
tell you that. It looks really good. You know, I hope all good things come to her because, you know, she deserves it. And Eva. God, Eva. I don't know. I think I don't know if it's like the hair, if it's faux dreads or like real dreads, but I feel like it kind of washes her out a little bit.
I don't even know. I think her dreads are fine. I think it's them teeth, child. I think them look.
Yeah. It's giving, you know, them Love and Hip Hop veneers. Just them big ass veneers. It just I don't know. But if she likes it, I guess.
All her teeth are the exact same size. I mean,
if she likes it, I guess.
It's looking denturish.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, what do I know? I don't have an ear, so.
And last night's episode, well, first and foremost, Marlo. It's clear she's never gonna get a peach. Let's be honest. Andy Cohen, as you said, try to tell us 10 different ways that she's never gonna get a peach.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't even been on the after show this year. She hasn't done Watch What Happens Live.
I don't think they like her like that. I really don't. And I think that the more she does these interviews, like, you know, like I said, she did the few she's done recently. She doesn't show class and decorum. You over there cursing. You talking about
she's not media trained. She's been on TV for all these years. She's not media trained.
Is that what it is?
She just says whatever. And, you know, I read like the tweets, you know, her taking all those shots at Portia. It's like, listen, I like Marlo, but you're reaching for a peach. I don't think she'll ever get a peach. I think they keep her exactly where she is. They like her in this position. She hasn't even done Watch What Happens Live, no after show. I don't think she'll ever get a peach. But it's a lot.
Candy, speak on it. Candy don't like her either.
It's a lot. And honestly speaking, it doesn't look good on her. It does not look good on her. Like Marlo, she needs to take several seats, honestly. This whole like going after Portia and making a big scene is like, whatever. And Kenya more whore.
Oh no.
Kenya. Well, apparently she got her boobs done. You remember that scene?
Yeah. She did say that she got a boob reduction.
Why are they over sexualized? Like, I just don't. Every episode it's like what Sinitra said. They're gonna start showing their vaginas pretty soon. It's exactly what Sinitra said. Like, every episode is something. But honestly, like her and Mark, first and foremost, they're not married. I don't know why people are going back and forth about this. That was a contractual agreement. They are not married. And I think her ego won't allow her to just cut the cord. Like, you know what I mean? I think she's just going to milk the cow for as long as she can, like Portia and Dennis. For the sake of this storyline, she's just going to keep on every season. There's going to be something with Mark. And it's just like, even Candy was so uninterested. Candy was just like, why don't you just get a divorce? Like, she was like, girl, like, why are we talking about this at my restaurants? Like, you just get a divorce or whatever, because they're not married. That's the thing. They're not legally married. So, yeah. And as for LaToya putting the pastor on FaceTime, that was very staged. It's very obvious. She told him, okay, we're filming, so I'm going to put you on FaceTime and you're going to deny everything. I just don't know why the producers make the newbies do all the heavy lifting. I don't know why.
Because it's clear that that no one else wants to handle it.
It's just like, honestly speaking, it's so like this season, like, you know how RHOA is famous for like all their like funny, catchy like one-liners and the read and the shade, and it's just everything. But this season, these newbies, they don't. It's nothing. It's just lazy, to be honest. At this point, like, and Drew, like, I like Drew, but she's reaching. She is reaching. She's not thirsty like LaToya, but she's reaching. She's trying to secure.
You don't think she's thirsty like LaToya? Well, at least she's getting paid a little bit more than LaToya.
She's getting paid a little bit more, but I think with Drew, she's trying to kind of solidify her spot for season 14. So she's, you know, she's digging at Kenya. She's digging at LaToya. She's trying to make her way, you know, she's trying to be like, I'm here to stay. I'm going to have my peach next season. So I'm going to bring all of these things up. But LaToya is like, LaToya's a lost soul. It's almost like I feel bad for her. Her face don't move. It's like, it's too much fillers in her face. It's like Kenya's ass. Like, it just doesn't move. It just doesn't move. And I feel bad for them because this show, they can't even get 1.5, Michelle.
Yeah, no.
They can't even get 1.5. But
what
I'm
you think
glad
about them wearing these look at what y'all think about them in the whole masked up situation? They haven't been masked all season.
Yeah,
now
it's like
all
all
whole
season they were just wearing the shields, and now all of a sudden they're all masked up. I'm like, this is really weird. Like, why? Because they were at the pop-up shop. Like, okay. But yeah, LaToya, I hope they don't bring her back, Michelle. Like, she's already like declassed the show so much, and her husband had done exposed her, and it just it's just too much. It's too thirsty. It's too thirsty. It's too much.
I mean, but listen, I mean, pay attention though, because remember they was paying Nene all the money. They was paying, you know.
Yeah, they want to save money. Exactly.
Like they got these girls willing to do all this for nothing. So
exactly,
you know,
it's a pandemic. They want to save money. They'll have all the newbies do all the work. But my thing is, why doesn't Candy do anything? And that hot mic moment, Michelle. That hot mic moment. I'm mic'd. I'm like, Candy, you run around telling everybody, well, why do we care? She can do whatever she wants. Why this? Well, in the meantime, what she's doing is she gets all of her lapdogs, all of her employees to do all of her dirty work. She pretend like, oh, that's my brand. You know, you should, you know, be liberated and, you know, whatever. Because, you know, she sells sex toys and stuff like that. But she just contradicts herself all the time. Like, why don't they have her do something? You know, like even with Drew, like she's bringing up like her son's father, and that's like a storyline. Like he's gonna meet his dad. Like the way they portray these Black women is very, very, very disrespectful.
I agree.
It's so sad on it. They do not do the other women like this, other cities. They don't. They really don't.
Well,
it's really unfortunate.
Just pay attention. Well, I appreciate you for calling, Mickey.
Thank you, Michelle. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on, y'all. The governor, where you been?
Girl, what's up? What's up, Michelle, my belle?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Child, I've been traveling.
Oh, okay. Okay. Missed you.
Yeah. I said, let me call in there. Night I was sitting there listening, and um, it goes back to see again. This season right here, it just, oh God, it's been so draining. Like, just really, and then how they trying to strategize now of all coming at Portia and not even realizing, look, if Portia leaves the show, there is no show
Mhm.
because all of y'all are on the same side. So what are y'all gonna do then? Turn on Candy, you know? And
Wait a minute. I want
it's
to say this real quick. Um, Somebody had tagged me in this and said that Marlo called Portia and said, "So childish. They're reaching. You're not that important, and I'm not the one who attacked someone on national TV." Also, Marlo, she slashed a woman's face during a fight with a man. The woman was left disfigured and reportedly bled so heavily that she almost died. 6 years after the incident, the victim, a 33-year-old, reportedly jumped to her death off a Florida bridge. I was actually the first person to report about that because Marlo's the family of the victim wrote me, and they were
mm-hmm,
really upset about it. This was January 2012, honey. They was really upset about Marlo being on TV saying Google me, Google my charges and all that stuff she was saying. And they was
mm-hmm,
like, "No, we understand, that she's on the show and all that, but please don't act like well, here's her quote. People act like they don't have a past. I've had problems in my life. I've had a couple of run-ins with the law. I hope you don't take it a certain kind of way and not want to be my friend because I've been arrested several times." And then, she said the whole Google my charges thing. And so this person sent it to me and said, "My name is," and I checked, I took her name out. And the young lady that Marlo Slaughter is my sister, and she said her name. I took that out. My sister's son and my family does not have any ill feelings towards Marlo. That's between her and God. All we ask is for her not to refer to my sister as a bitch or even mention her name because she has passed away. We wish her luck in her new career. So I actually, wrote about it. So if y'all want to go over the straight from the A, y'all can, refresh your memory about that. But go.
mm-hmm. But yeah, Marlo she's trying to jump ship now and jump on Kenya's side because I think Marlo is really thinking that if I'm on Kenya's side, then that's going to solidify me a spot for next year, but not really even thinking that if they all, just say they all gang up on Portia, and Portia decide to leave, the thing is, like I said, they would have a show. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? But you can kind of see where the alliance is kind of shifting because it seems like Portia and Candy are starting to get a little bit more closer, you know. Now, even though, Candy, she stirs the pot, she hides a hand, and this, that, and the other. But like I said, told you back here during the summer, they need to bring Phaedra back because Candy needs something to do. She
Candy
needs
needs
something to
something.
do.
You're right. She definitely needs something to do because she ain't doing nothing right now, honestly. So
Yeah, she needs something to do. But I just kind of always felt like they needed to go back to their season 12 cast. Even just having Tanya was on there she was an asset. As much as we don't like Eva, Eva still was an asset because we had like they wasn't so clicked up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a person who they had their rivalry with. Eva and Portia, Eva and Nene. Then you had Tanya, versus Eva. Then Kenya versus Tanya. It wasn't where they wasn't so clicked up. Like now, they just come like all on one side. Where's Fallon? We didn't see Fallon this episode. I don't even think she was on the last one, was she? I don't remember seeing her on this episode. And it's gotten to the point now that they were so desperate. You got the friends of the show doing as many confessionals as the peach holders.
mhm.
You noticed that this year?
Yeah, I do.
It's yeah, they have what's her name? Toyota. She has really, really declassed the show. I mean, it is.
So what's
We are
next?
scraping. They got to go
okay,
back. They got. They going. I don't care how much Bravo hate to do it. They gonna have to go back and bring Nene back. They gonna have to give her what she wants. It's the proof is in the numbers. It's in the ratings. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if you go back with this ensemble cast, the ratings are going to get lower and lower and lower. So, when you look at it, those numbers were low this season. Really and truly, Portia really carried their cast this year. Because everything was Portia, Portia, Portia. I'm so sick of even hearing her name.
Portia.
Right. Did she carry the cast this year? The show this year, though that the ratings were low, so they're gonna have to. They might need to bring Nene back. They need to bring Phaedra back. They need to work out some kind of how to get Tanya back.
But what
And
if they don't? Because at the end of the day, I don't know that any of these people want to come back to this sinking ship.
Either what's going to happen is that the Housewives of Potomac going up, turn around and becoming their number one show.
Ooh, I don't watch it.
I mean, I've seen it a couple of times, but it's not where it's like something you definitely have to watch. You know what I'm saying? They just got to go back, and I don't know if these are the same producers that they used last season, or they're gonna have to get Carlos King back, or they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something to revive, because they really took a hit this year.
Okay.
They took a hard hit, a really hard hit, and then
a bunch of shows. Hell, nobody watching Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine can't even get 1 million views.
Because Quad is gone. I don't hardly see her on there. Mariah is gone because them two. They carried the show. Okay. That's just it. When you I see some up for Atlanta is the best. It was the best, but you got to just start playing back. I mean, Nene didn't go down. I mean, from what we see, she's constantly evolving. You know what I'm saying? Doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? And so these girls, here is just, it's sad. It's so sad.
Well, thank you, Governor. Welcome back. I appreciate you for calling in tonight.
Okay then, Michelle, holla.
All right, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, y'all. Hi, Sinitra.
Hey, Michelle, what's happening?
How you doing?
Good. Y'all was looking good over there in the bar, eating and drinking and whatnot.
And I had me a good old time.
It looked like y'all was having fun.
I had to recuperate for 2-3 days.
I believe it. If y'all had all that drink and good eating you were talking about, I know you had to recoup. But Nene was looking good.
Huh?
Nene was looking good.
She does. She looks amazing.
That gal look good. She like she done pull all the extra weight off, and she got nothing on her. She looks fabulous.
She does.
And her hair look good. Mm-hmm. I liked it. I think we all enjoyed that. I think we was all wishing we was having a drink and something to eat too.
Okay.
But we know that wasn't the real opening. We'll try to get there when it really open.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I ain't studying about Eva and her veneers. I'm happy she got them. If she like them, I love them. But her going off on Tanya like that, now, do it look like to you? Because to me, I'm thinking she trying to create some type of drama because she want to get back on that show.
But Tanya ain't even on the show.
Tanya ain't on the show, but she don't know whether Tanya coming back. She might have heard something.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It just seemed too fishy. Like, you going all off on Tanya. Who get mad at Tanya? Tanya ain't even that interesting.
Hold on. I was trying to put Eva picture up.
And still got Marlo mugshot. Yeah.
New teeth, old nose hair. They so wrong.
Yeah, they was wrong about their nose hair, but she was wrong about their nose hair too. Top model. That she's always been such a pretty girl, but her face do look different. It might be because it messed with the shape of her face. It could be that.
Yeah. It
It could
definitely
be that.
changed the shape of her face. It definitely did.
Yeah, because I think that's her same nose. She always had that little pinch nose. I think that's the same nose. It looked like the same cheeks. I think it's because, you know, her mouth got to get used to the new stuff in there. That might be what it is.
Okay.
And Kenya need to let it go. At this point, even the people on her team can't pretend that this man is her husband no more. That's just over.
Yeah, I don't know. That whole Mark situation.
That man don't even like you, let alone want to be married to you. He ain't married to you. He wouldn't have never married you. From the time we seen him, he made it clear he didn't like her. Like, I don't know what else he needed to do, but wear a t-shirt that said, "I don't like Kenya." He don't like you.
He liked her enough to go into an agreement to have a child. That's a big
I ain't got to like you to sign a check. Come on now, Michelle. I done actually went through.
But it's still a big commitment for a baby. You don't think so?
Now you know, and I know I won't say you, but I know it's some of us ladies that married men we didn't like.
True.
Okay, if the price is right, call Bob Barker. Now you can do it for $1. You can do it for $1.
Okay.
Now that's all I'm gonna say. Now that man ain't want her. That was an agreement. He needed to come up. He was probably hoping he could get him a show for that restaurant he want to do. You know, he got a lot of goals and he want to make money for his real family. So he said, "Hey, let's go on. Let's do this thing." People do it all the time. Women be surrogates all the time. They carry babies for whole other people and give them to them. Ooh. I wouldn't do it.
Don't say. Somebody said they're not convinced that Mark is Brooklyn's father. Brooklyn looks just like Mark. She looks nothing like Kenya to me.
Yeah, now that's the thing. I'm not convinced that Kenya is her biological mama, but I'm definitely convinced that Mark is her daddy. Now we don't know whether that was Kenya's egg or whether that was whose egg, but that was clearly Mark's genetics that contributed to fertilizing the egg. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. But I do have questions about that one egg. That's just iffy. People go get in vitro and they have good eggs, and sometimes they'll implant 3 and won't none of them take. You mean to tell me you had one egg in the whole universe and yours took? Nonsense. If you got somebody's egg, ain't nothing wrong with it. You still a mama. You carried her. You loved her. You gonna raise her. You still her mother. But why front? It's the fronting for me. It's the fronting for me. Just cut the crap. And Lord, this here prophet and Toyota never. First of all, I don't believe nothing happened. Drew trying too hard. I don't dislike Drew, but Drew is just like, that oatmeal that your big mama try to make you eat that you really don't want, and she keep walking back to the kitchen to see if it's gone and she threatening you. That's Drew. Drew is that bowl of oatmeal that you gonna get beat if you don't finish it.
To keep her peach. That's how I see it.
And it's just so it's pitiful. It is pitiful. Like I'm really starting to think they brought new people on here to just try to do the work. Because they knew that old crew they had didn't have what it took. They pushed Nene out. Nene went ahead and said, "Okay, that's what y'all want to do. Bye."
Oh, child, that's his whole day bio.
And that's the prophet, huh?
Prophet Anthony Leakes Jr. was born on December 21st, 1983.
Oh, he's a kid. Okay. Well, he might be
the experience of Prophet Jeremiah in the Holy Bible while still in his mother's womb. Prophet Anthony Leakes' mother was visited by an angel of the Lord who told her, "You will give birth to a prophet and he will go to the nations."
Sweet
At the
Lord.
age of 5, Prophet Leakes began conducting services for his grandmother by preaching, prophesizing, and laying hands on the sick at the Gethsemane Church of God in Christ, located
That's Gethsemane,
in the part of Dallas, Texas.
That's the Gethsemane Church. Gethsemane, like in the Bible.
You know what that is?
No, I don't. That's a name in the Bible. Right before they killed Jesus, he was in the garden.
Oh, well, I was thinking because it was in Texas. You knew where it was.
No, that's in Dallas. I'm down here in Houston. I don't fool with Dallas. They like this. They like the powerhouse people up there. And I got bad knees.
People were healed as a result and filled with the baptism of the Holy Ghost. Okay, he got a whole prayer line, y'all. So y'all go get y'all prayers.
I'm not calling no preacher that got a baby mama. He got a child and it was out of wedlock. I don't trust you.
He said he got a child. I didn't hear that part.
That was the gossip on him that he got a baby.
But he said he didn't, and he was engaged like years ago.
Yeah, but just because you was engaged years ago, he still ain't explained that baby. Okay. That they saying is his.
Okay.
And you talking about you been called since the womb, so you can't. He talking like his mouth is a prayer cloth, and he was giving birth to in a baptismal pool, but you still managed to go get some cooter cat.
Okay.
So no, I can't fool with you. No, all right, you in that suit, Prophet Light. He might be did get some of what Latoya had going on in her Toyota, but I don't know. I wasn't there. But I just feel like it's a reach and it don't seem authentic. I'm more interested. Did you see that mess with ATLien again talking about that Toyota's boyfriend is an escort and Jeffree Star?
Yes, that he was hanging out with Jeffree Star, honey, on a private jet.
Scared me half to death. I say, wait a minute. Now do Toyota know about this, or is this man?
She claimed she do, and she claimed it don't matter.
Ooh. All right, Toyota girl. If you say so, because I was sure wondering.
So
I was wondering. That's a mess. And then that's that whole thing with oh my goodness. What y'all said about Candy, you ain't lying. Everybody doing the work, Candy chilling. Candy getting paid to promote her businesses.
That's true.
Lord, this girl say the prophet is a switch hitter, Jesus.
Oh, they said it's been 3 years since his engagement, but he has a 6-month-old.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can't lay no hands on me. You let him lay hands on you if you want to. You're going to come up like Jamal been at the altar call. No.
Oh. Well, there you have it.
I'm scared.
I burned it, Lord.
Well, I can say, no, I ain't quote no scriptures. I just said where the word Gethsemane came from. Come on, y'all. Y'all doing too much. But no, I don't know what's wrong with Toyota. I'm glad she's not coming back, but I feel like maybe if she came back, they could give her more than that 1,000.
Maybe. I mean, maybe that's what she's working on.
I hope so. Because as it stands, the people that's actually got the peaches. You all right, Michelle?
Oh, my eyes burning. No, go ahead. I'm still here.
Okay. But the thing is, the people who actually got the peaches, they're not doing anything. Like you said, Cynthia ain't said nothing in I don't know how long. She's sitting there like ain't nobody call her name and she ain't talking to nobody. Like she mad at everybody. She ain't talking. Candy sitting up there, I know something, I don't know something. I know something, I don't know something. And Portia, I'm sorry. I like Portia. I do. Because she be having some nice wigs, when she wear cute clothes. But Portia ain't nobody friend either.
Portia just there for the check too now.
Portia's there.
She got, what she wanted. She was the main one complaining about Candy going over everybody's head. As soon as she got chat work room, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Got her little show, her little half and more of a check, and
But that's what got me with her, this false outrage, this faux outrage, fake like that leather what Toyota had on. But about Marlo, you's my friend and now you doing this and doing that. Girl, you done switched out on everybody. Who didn't you switch out on? You wouldn't even be on that show if it wasn't for Nene. And you acted like you ain't know Nene name. They say Nene, you say who? Who?
Okay.
So when you can switch out like that, anybody can switch out on you. Everybody keep talking about bring this person back, bring that person back. It's a wrap, baby. They need to go ahead and have a spinoff show. That's what they need to do at this point. Just do a spinoff on another network because I think.
Hey, Sinitra, baby.
Well, hey, darling, how you?
You
doing?
Speaking the truth tonight. You really cracking me up.
Dre, how you doing, baby? I missed you.
We was
talking about you earlier.
About who?
Hey, Tiggy, hey, Dre, don't come in here and disrupt everything.
Yeah, Sinitra was speaking the truth.
Hey,
the first person you had when you had the city councilman on the show, he wasn't talking about nothing. He said he don't watch the show, but he knew everything about Bravo, but he was supposed to be boycotting. And then you got Sinitra. She's speaking facts. She's saying the stuff that I want to say that I just don't be saying.
Okay, Dre.
Okay.
I thought you always say what you want to say.
Yeah, you saying it, Dre. You do. You say it.
It's nice to see everybody today. It's nice to see Sinitra. It's nice to see you and Michelle and all the ATLien and Jazzyville. Everybody in the chat. It's nice to see you, Michelle. So you was down there. That's my grandfather and my cousin, Michelle. You was down there at Nene place. You know, when I was looking at the video, I was getting the Ivory Lounge when you was down there with Kaya.
No,
like
you
nobody.
weren't. The Ivory was all white with them white leather sofas.
No, I'm talking about nobody was there but you and Kaya.
What?
You and Kaya and Josh was like the only one there, and then at the Nene Lounge all the way on the other side of town, nobody was there but you and Nene. And you know, I just don't see nobody going out there. But
whatever.
maybe you bad luck on clubs. But if I open up a club, I don't want you to show up because ain't nobody. You know, it seems like every club you go to, you and a person that's having an event is the only one there.
We about to kick you off. Tiggy, what you got to say?
Yes, I have a question. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know if it was a tweet or Instagram story that Marlo did talking about. She was basically tooting her own horn, talking about, "Oh, I make the show." In fact, she put Nene on with her first Chanel. Did y'all see that?
Today?
Yeah, I saw it today.
I love Marlo. That's something that you just made up.
It's like, wait.
Hold up, y'all.
And people was actually responding like, yeah, that's true.
Michelle, I guarantee you won't find Marlo don't even talk
Marlo,
like that.
You know, put her on to her first Chanel bag. And I'm just like, what?
What'd she say this at?
It's on Instagram.
It's not true.
I think it was a tweet.
No, no, it wasn't a tweet.
Live right now. What you talking about?
It wasn't a video. It was the actual tweet, and somebody copied it.
What happened? Tiggy got kicked off.
That was Jesus. Jesus, no. When people come make up stories, he just get rid of them. Marlo don't even talk like that.
Now, Dre, you can't put that on the Lord now. Don't put it on the Lord.
That's what Marlo over there listening to.
Okay. All right, Marlo.
You gonna get me? She trying to get me booted off. I ain't looking at her.
Marlo, block Michelle when you get a chance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really? Hey, Tiggy babe. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tiggy, I was trying to find it for you, but they were saying you wasn't. It wasn't true. I said, why would she come on here?
Nobody say it wasn't true. We said, where is it? Shut up, Dre. I'm looking on Twitter.
I'm actually checking my tweet because I retweeted and like, hold up.
She said it on Twitter. You know, I gotta log out of my.
You retweeted it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
I did retweet it.
Steve, you got another phone where you can pull it up and try to like screenshot it.
No,
so we can
I'm
see.
trying to look it up on my computer.
Mm-hmm. But if you know that's messy. Marlo being messy.
Well, you have to see it first. You just can't believe what one person say, Sinitra. We have to see it. We can't say Marlo messy. We don't see nothing. I think Tiki don't like Marlo, and she's probably trying to start something with Marlo.
No, I don't have nothing against Marlo. Marlo's a Florida girl.
Marlo don't talk like that.
I wish she wasn't so slimy. I wish she wasn't slimy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Marlo doing too much. So I'm just like,
yeah, I want her to stop. It's like it's not a good look.
Did you find it yet, Tiki?
Okay. Well, no, actually, somebody said.
Somebody in the chat said it was on Hollywood Unlocked. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Oh, he messy. He messy anyway. We don't.
I wasn't supposed to say that.
It probably is true, Michelle. You know, he's a little messy, little punk.
I mean, now we can blame it on that colorist person, but he couldn't make. Like we can blame it on the colorist person, but he couldn't make Marlo say nothing. If Marlo said it, then.
Well, we don't see it though, Sinitra.
From it, be quiet, Dre. There was a quote that she made, and I think in one of her interviews. Basically said, I don't follow anyone. Marlo declares, I'm the leader. I'm the boss. I'm that girl. I was on the show before Portia. Let's be clear. I have tweets where Portia was tweeted. I only watch this show because of you. I bring the clout. I bring it. I can't be a clout chaser. I'm a loyal friend. Now I was down for Nene Leakes. You know, she's going by, oh, she rode Nene's coattail. No, I introduced Nene to things. I gifted her first Chanel on TV. You saw that.
Tiki trying to be a rapper. That was a rap song. She sounded just like a rapper.
No, that's exactly what I'm quoting. What?
Go ahead, Tiki. I'm gonna produce your music for you. We could make big money. I can take you to Hollywood.
Shamia claiming that Marlo said she was gonna F her husband.
Yeah, I saw that. Shamia did say that Marlo said that.
She did say that. So that's why I was asking. I was just like, is that true? What Marlo saying?
But didn't
he said it got cut out?
Didn't Shamia say that about Phaedra too?
I never seen Shamia say anything about Phaedra.
At the reunion, Sinitra, didn't you hear when Shamia? What's her name? What's the lady name?
Shamia.
When she got into it with Phaedra, when she got into it with Phaedra at that reunion show, that's what Shamia said.
Shamia ain't never said that. Shamia was
I don't remember that.
Sinitra.
I don't remember that, Dre.
Come on, are y'all serious? When she was sitting down and she got into it with Phaedra,
I think you make
she called Phaedra auntie. Okay, now y'all acting old now. Now you know she said that, Michelle. Because I'm telling you the truth, and y'all like I'm over here lying.
Why you gotta be acting old?
I don't think you lying. I just don't remember. I'm trying to remember what the argument was even
when
about.
She got into it with Phaedra. You don't people in the chat. I know y'all remember when Shamia got into it with Phaedra, correct?
Somebody say you right. What were they arguing about? I'm trying to bring it back to my mind.
That year when Candy said the lies. Y'all don't remember that?
Okay.
When the Queen Kenya Moore called Portia Elvis. Y'all, come on now, y'all playing around. Y'all don't remember that?
I remember that. Keep going.
And you don't remember when Shamia called Phaedra Parks auntie? Michelle, you got to pull it up because not.
I mean, she was Phaedra. I remember that was a reunion. Yeah.
Somebody saying that's the season 9
and Shamia said she tried to sleep with her husband, and Phaedra said, "Please, you sleep with people." They was talking about sleeping around. Y'all don't remember that?
I remember something like that, but I don't remember all the words to it. But Shamia didn't say that Marlo tried to sleep with her man. She said
no, not Shamia did say that too.
But what Shamia said this time was that she said Marlo said, "I F your man."
Oh yeah,
and I believe that's Marlo
sleeping.
Said it.
You know that's
Marlo
sleeping
got a
though.
real slick mouth, and y'all know it.
Well,
I'm just trying to
got that mouthpiece, so
I'm just trying to figure out why they arguing now. Like, what's the big deal? The reunion over.
Honestly,
I think they all friends.
No, them things. I almost called.
How they not friends? How they not friends? And Kenya, the Queen, always liking Shamia pictures, and Shamia always liking Kenya pictures. That's
them
like
two that they don't have no beef. Shamia and Kenya. Why would they have beef?
If I love Michelle, right? If Michelle, if Michelle, my favorite blogger, and let's say me and Michelle on a reality show, and the dude somebody she don't like on the show. She got a lot of enemies. Then I can't pick one. There's a million people. But let's say somebody don't like Michelle, and then like you think, and I mess with Michelle, not mess with Michelle. You know, I'm real cool with Michelle. You think I'm gonna be cool with somebody that Michelle not cool with?
But you know that's how they do their friendships. They ain't real like that.
Okay, so everybody said Dre telling the truth. Okay,
exactly. I know I am.
And then somebody said Shamia wasn't married yet at that reunion, but Phaedra said Shamia was trying to get with Apollo.
Oh,
I thought it was the other way around.
There they go.
Look, y'all have.
What I do know, I think production has done them a disservice by cutting out so much stuff. They so busy trying to show the sex stuff, they leaving out the argument. So we hearing half an argument. We don't know what really happened. Then we gotta wait till somebody speak on it, come back and tell us what they said. All that, like, it's too much production.
Ain't nobody watching speak on it.
Well, people be watching and coming here telling us what they said.
They do.
Candy not bringing nothing to the show, but she like they leader. She like the new, the new leader in town. Like they do. Like she just, I don't know. She not bringing nothing. She want to be
the leader, but she's coming off like a hall monitor, just dry.
Yeah, like
she died.
She need to go.
And
Cynthia need to go.
Gone, she can't come up with nothing.
And Cynthia needs to go too.
They cut stuff out, then we confused because we see the allegation or the whatever, and we don't see what caused the allegation. Just like the stuff with the lipo. Like, why all of a sudden you asking about lipo? Where that come from? You know what I'm saying?
Then they said, they said production cut out where Shamia met the girl who told her she saw Marlo at the clinic. Yeah, so why y'all keep cutting out everything?
They brought
they only have so much time, I guess.
Mm-hmm. how they did the cookie lady.
Yep.
Right.
Like bust up. Hello.
But to be honest, like Bravo act like they trying to kill this show, like they want it to go away. And I feel like maybe they feel like if they just kill it like this, then nobody won't ask for it back, and that'll be the end of it.
Right. I think so too. I think so. I think they are trying to make it die off.
And Cynthia is so boring. Like the lady at the bottom on the left hand side, Cynthia is just so boring. Like the lady with the baby girl, she's just boring.
What lady you talking about, Dre?
The one who just came in. Like they're just boring. Like Cynthia, like no personality, and you just talking, then you just fall. While they talking, you just fall asleep, and then you wake up like, okay.
Shaniqua.
Yes.
Hey. Hi.
Hey, Shaniqua.
Hey, darling.
Oh, I'm awake.
Okay.
I had a lovely week.
Good. Good to see you, Shaniqua.
Yes. I just got engaged on Friday.
Oh, congratulations.
See, just like Cynthia. Just like Cynthia.
Her man, honey.
Is this your second marriage? And she have a daughter, just like Cynthia.
I have 2 daughters. Thank you.
Oh, you have 2 daughters. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Why are you comparing her to Cynthia? What's that got to do?
No, I'm just saying a personality. I mean, you could when they talk, it's just like, you know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Drake loves me. He just don't know it yet.
Can we come to the wedding?
Yeah, everybody's invited.
The COVID.
Oh my gosh!
Oh wow!
She gonna have a huge wedding.
What's the
wedding like Cynthia?
I really want a New Orleans wedding because that's where he's from.
Oh, he's from New Orleans. Oh, you got you a boy out of NOLA. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Shanika. We appreciate you coming together.
How long y'all been together?
For 2 years.
Oh,
you just met him. You just met him the day before. You just met him.
Right. Really?
This
We're
ain't
so happy
Cynthia.
for you. That is wonderful.
Thank you.
Like, do you know him?
Yes, his mother loves me. That's all that matters.
That is all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs to love.
He needs to love you too.
Oh, he loves me too.
Okay.
He wouldn't have put a ring on it.
Well, what kind of is it? A Target ring, a Walmart ring, or a ring?
We ain't going there. Did y'all set a date?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I mean,
now, is this gonna be a real wedding, or is it gonna be like Kenya and Mark?
With COVID going on, it's hard to plan anything. So
this gonna be a Kenya and Mark situation.
No, it's not gonna be no Kenya and Mark situation. We ain't gonna duck off and say we got married. And then Kenya, not invite your best friend.
Kenya needs to just let it go. Like, I'm getting over this Mark situation. Like, are y'all married? Y'all not? Like, y'all only been together for like what 3? How long they been together, Michelle? Allegedly, 3 years.
They was together for 3 weeks,
and he got a whole family.
Yeah.
Kenya, baby, you just gotta let it go.
With the millionaire matchmaker.
Yeah, and then he turned out to be getting
married to somebody else. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we already know he signed a contract. He got himself stuck in a contract, and now he's trying to wiggle his way out. So
he ain't wiggle. That man jumped out like he was doing the hokey pokey. Now what I really want to know, because now we're not gonna pretend like Kenya ain't a pretty girl, a pretty lady. She is. We ain't gonna pretend like that.
That pretty ain't got nothing to do with it. It don't got nothing to do with are you married or not.
That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm trying to figure out is it that she want to be by herself and she just pretend to have relationships to stay on the show, or is she really running these men off? That's all I want to know for the people.
She ran them all off. Walter, whoever, Matt.
But I'm like Michelle now. Where's the friends at? Like, all we see is Shay and Brandon. You ain't got no other friends?
Nah, she clearly don't have any.
Yeah, clearly. See, a friend would have told you about your behavior. You know, I got friends that tell me when I'm acting stupid. So I don't think it's nobody really in her corner like that.
I don't like her when she be running to Mark. Like you supposed to be like, like no, like come get Brooklyn. Like he gonna stay at your house, and when you in New York, you at the Holiday Inn. Like that. That's irritating me.
She chilling at the Holiday Inn.
All right, Chingy.
Hey,
But
but Michelle,
congratulations, Shaniqua. Thank you for coming through and giving us your tea, honey.
Yes,
Michelle,
I
she
had
ain't that boring where you gotta let her go that fast. Look, what about
We gotta
Brooke?
get back on topic, Dre. I'm about to let you go too.
No, what about the lady Brooke? The lady, what's the lady name? The new lady, ain't her name Brooke?
you mean Fallon?
No, not the wealthy lady. The one that's
not the
married to that
wealthy
dude.
lady.
Talking about Drew?
Oh, her name Drew. Where I get Brooke from? Yeah.
Because she's
What y'all
forgettable.
think about how she can't find another pastor?
Oh, I mean, why her mama not doing it?
Right. Ain't your mama saved and sanctified?
I'm telling y'all
I'm
about
really
them church
surprised that
folks.
people that we're still talking about this show. Like I've been boycotting from the beginning, and I just can't keep up. I try to watch the clips and stuff on Instagram, and it's just I still can't keep up. So I'm just surprised.
You
We
surprised
gotta
about
find
what?
another show to talk about.
It's like a train wreck, Shaniqua. We can't look away.
It
Even
is.
if
That's
even
why
if it's the clips, if the commentary, the social media drama, it's all of it. It's
Yeah,
I
all
didn't see the show yesterday, but I seen the clips. They show a lot of clips. I'm like, I'm glad I ain't got cable.
I seen some
at
clips,
this
and they
point,
were
like it
very
really ain't nothing happening
cringeworthy.
on the show. Like you would literally have to watch that whole show to get 3 hours worth of content. Most of everything is on social media. It's on YouTube. You got gossip groups on social media that's gonna play you clips all day. You really don't have to watch it unless you just want to sit there and bore yourself.
That is true because they play the bulk of the clips. Like all the clips tell you everything.
Because ain't nobody watching.
And the clips get right to the point. You ain't got to sit through all the bull crap. Just straight to the point. It's gonna tell you exactly what it is.
It
And
kind of
the
teased,
medicine
but like that profit lot thing, it was teasing that Latoya slept with him, but then when you watch the whole show, it's like, was Drew lying or Drew just doing this to to keep
get
the
attention?
story
Michelle,
going?
she don't seem thirsty to you.
Yes, of course.
And
At this point, they all thirsty.
I expect nothing less.
But Michelle, you know that guy used to call and say she making big money. They want her real bad. I don't believe that.
Von Zipper.
I didn't want to say no names, but yeah. I don't believe she making that much money like that. If Latoya making a $1,500 per show, Drew got to be making like what, 5,000 at the most.
Yeah. Oh, somebody said her mama did the. Okay. Oh, okay. That's so nice.
Was
And
she still in the
Michelle, you know
lives?
that her storyline is fake. I don't know no black woman that would accept that.
What, her man?
Oh, you mean how she came in with the man disappearing and then she didn't get to the bottom of it? You know that's a lie.
Yeah.
Also still alive. Gonna take that.
Well, the season started off so dry, they had to come in swinging.
But
they
that's what
wasn't
you call
swinging.
I mean, look, she had to just throw herself out there like, oh my God, my man, he did. Like she didn't give us a chance to breathe.
Especially when the first story was he left for 3 days and didn't tell her. That was like their first episode.
Maybe that was his way. Maybe that was their way of saying that they was real holy. He disappeared like Jesus for 3 days and then resurrected. Maybe that's what that was. Because don't nothing else make sense. That don't make no sense at all. He disappeared for 3 days. He don't answer no questions, and you keep on going like ain't nothing happened.
And she and everybody else marriage, and she always say she got a happy marriage. Yeah, because your storyline is fake.
Like everybody else on the show, they all faking it. Portia over there pretending like she broke up with Dennis. I don't know what the hell Candy doing. She just opening restaurants. Next is gonna be a taco truck. Then you got Marlo pretending like she beefing with people. Candy pretending, Kenya pretending like she got a man. Shamia pretending like she protecting Portia. They all pretending. They the great pretenders.
So y'all don't think that they real friends, like associates, like let's say I'm on the show, Michelle. Hey Michelle, so look, let's act like we beefing this week, and stuff like that. Then we get on the show and be like, yeah, Michelle, yeah, like y'all don't think that's how they?
Yeah, I do think that's where the alliances come in at. But I do think some of the people be ambushed. Like I think Latoya was probably ambushed by Drew talking about her going to her church or talking about the pastor or whatever. She probably didn't think Drew was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like girl, she a friend. The same thing. Tanya was ambushed by the cookie lady. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, they friends, but they keep getting ambushed by some of the biggest stories of the show. Like,
right?
Yeah, I don't even know why they keep trying to push for Fallon to get a peach. She wasn't even on the season. She was 2 seconds.
But she
and that
have
was
a
it.
wealthy. But ain't her and her husband about to get a divorce too?
I heard they
No.
He vacation by himself. She vacation other places. That I mean, just look into it.
Well, I mean, he went on vacation with his kid. You know, he got other kids from other women, so maybe he just wanted to spend time with his kids. They on spring
Oh,
break.
he an African. He probably got wives
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
So maybe you know.
Ooh, don't say that, Dre. Don't do that.
No, that's how they do.
That don't say that. Everybody doesn't do that just because they're from Africa. That's not nice. Don't do that.
Oh, I apologize, Africans.
Now, what if they said all American men have 11 baby mamas?
Well, they do be dogging. They do be dogging us. Them people in Africa. Let's be real. They do.
I mean, they
us
do,
out.
but still,
They be
we
dogging
don't
us black
acknowledge
people
it.
out.
Dre,
huh?
What about the men in America who have several women, like Nick Cannon?
Right.
He about to have some more
See, I wasn't
twins.
even gonna mention that
another
shit,
one.
but I'm glad you said it.
Like less than 5 months ago.
Right, that's my point. And then he had twins before that. Then he had another set of twins with Mariah. So how many kids he got? Like 7?
He just dropping them. I don't know how many he got. He got a
But
bunch.
he got money to take care of them 7 kids though.
Oh, because you have money, it's okay to just.
It's
spread
okay
your
to be
seed everywhere.
irresponsible. Just spray them everywhere.
Not married. None of his kids. Only married
I
one.
mean, kids require time, not money.
No, they do require money. Say money and time.
I mean, they require money, but they require time too. I
we
mean,
need both. We need both because we got
you
some
need
men
both,
out here
but
that's putting in time. They babysitting their own children with empty pockets.
True.
We don't need that.
Hey, where did Eva get her teeth done at?
Dr. Heavenly,
in Miami?
probably.
No, she got him. I don't. She put the doctor in there. I just don't remember. I ain't trying to give the doctor no credit, but she did put the doctor in there. So if you go to her video where she's getting her gums prepared for the veneers, she actually flew to New York to get that done, and then she flew back here to her dentist to have the procedure done. So
I think she would be a real good housewife, like if she had her baby daddy on the show.
Oh no.
Yeah, because he kind of
Eva's in a new show now.
I think that would have kept her on the show had she brought
exactly.
That would have kept her in the hospital. That man crazy.
Yeah.
She don't need to dodge bullets for a check now. You don't need.
Eve ain't worried about Housewives. She got a new show she in, and I can't wait to watch it.
She is definitely worried about Housewives. She just hoping once that show over, she can slide back over there and grab her some fruit. That's why she faking beef.
Hey, do that Portia show come on every day, or do it just come on Sunday for 30 minutes?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
I'm not sure. I don't even think it came
about
out
that
yet.
chat room thing?
Yeah.
It's on Sunday.
We have to look. I don't know. I
They
ain't
said
never
Dr.
watched
Heavenly
it.
did Portia's teeth, so
I ain't never watched it because ain't Gizzard Neck on there with her. Yeah, Gizzard Neck on there. I don't watch it because I can't stand Gizzard Neck.
Who's Gizzard Neck?
Giselle.
Why nobody like her?
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about Portia saying Marlo pop pills. I mean, I forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me. We can talk about it. Portia said Marlo was on painkillers because of her lipo. I mean,
I believe it.
I believe it too.
I mean, I believe it too. And Marlo got the nerve to switch it up. Like,
juggle.
I'm not on drugs. What are you talking about?
But it's the truth though. If somebody cut a hole in you and juggle holes in your side to suck out your fat, I believe you're gonna need some pain pills. That's what I think.
Yep.
Now it'd have been different if she said she was messing with that other stuff, you know, those crystallines and cleans and hard things. Then that'd have been different.
Hold on, what is this?
I want to see when the chat room come on because I really don't know. Let me look. Since Dre asked, because I don't know.
I see it on Sunday. I don't know if it come on any other day. I think it's just Sunday.
You think it's just Sunday?
They talk about all the Bravo shows on Sunday. You know, like all the Bravo shows. Because I think
I'm back to look.
Sunday.
Let me see.
So back to the no question. Y'all believe what
Pain pills, alcohol don't fit. I can't even find the tweet that they said it on. But you're right. Marlo did not deny. She could deny that she had lipo. She was on cane pills. Period.
But why did she have to tell everybody?
What she said about Nene, put Nene on with Chanel.
We didn't hear that, Tiggy. You just rapped that.
That somebody said.
No, she said that a couple seasons ago. She did say that.
Did.
My Twitter said it was season 4.
She did say that. She said that when she was beefing with Nene though.
Hey, but she still said it. And if she
that was
just brought
years
it up
ago.
again,
Nobody's talking about Nene. We don't even look. Everybody, listen. We don't have to bring Nene up. No more.
Oh, that's
we can bring Nene up if we want to.
Nene is gone about her business. She about to open up a club in way over there that ain't nobody going to but Michelle.
If we want
but
to.
See, this is the thing, Dre. They keep bringing Nene up, and as long as they keep bringing Nene up, it's fair game.
That girl before.
Who is Dave?
Nene, she's going through so much. She's going through a lot, y'all. She's going through a lot. She's sad and depressed. We're crying. There's no money. Nene, she's going.
So I didn't think he was gonna come out the room. Let me be naked.
All right,
all right. Good night, you guys.
Jezebel.
She wasn't that boring today.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, Jezebel.
Dre, can you get Uncle Peter picture off your AV thing, please?
This is another boring person right here. Hey,
anyways,
no personality. Go ahead, Jezebel.
Dre, please leave me alone. Anyways, you guys.
Hey. So I tried to go on Patreon the other day, right? And that thing wouldn't come up.
You did not try to go on Patreon because we were waiting for you the other night and you never showed up.
About Patreon, because a lot of people don't know how to get on there. I haven't been on Patreon in a minute, and you just left me hanging. And I try to.
No, I gave you a link in the private.
It let me paste it, and then it said it would be on 3 minutes, and then it just went away. It vanished, and then I pressed it again, paste, and it wouldn't nothing paste.
It went away.
I forgot.
It just vanished.
Michelle, you going on Patreon tonight or no?
Sure. Yeah.
Go on Patreon because I gotta tell y'all something.
Okay, I go on Patreon.
Okay. No, it ain't nothing juicy, Sinitra. I just
midnight.
Patreon
at midnight. We already been on here too long. I wasn't trying to be on here all night.
Okay, bye Tiggy, bye Michelle.
Is that why you came in, Jezebel?
Huh? What you say?
Why you came in?
I forgot what I was going to say. Dre made me lose my train of thought. I was going to say something about the show at Marlo, but I forgot exactly what it was.
About Marlo and Portia?
Yeah, it was something about them beefing, but I forgot what I was
Okay, good night, Jazzyville.
Dre, if you don't leave me alone, you the one cannot follow simple directions and click a link that someone has copied and pasted
directions. She gives us directions. We be all over the place.
Go on a site. You cannot follow directions.
No. Okay, look, I joined Patreon again, right? So
how many times do you need to join?
Okay, all the people who are having trouble with Patreon, come back tonight at midnight. I'll walk y'all through it for the first 15 minutes of the live, and then
like I'm saying, do you have to download anything? I'm asking you.
No.
No, you could do it from your browser. You don't have to have the app. The app make it easier though.
Correct.
Okay, so you do have to download it.
If you do it from your browser, it literally just pulls up the video, and some people get stuck and can't see the chat.
Okay, wait. Can I ask y'all something though? Be honest. Is it Kenyan fans in there also?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like half of the people that called. And I don't want to have a negative vibe in Patreon.
The only other Kenya fan you got in the ATLien is Justin.
And Sam.
Listen,
Dre.
Kenya
fans.
It's a lot of Kenya fans.
Listen, I'm in a group chat where it's nothing but Kenya fans. So I'll be windmilling by myself defending Nene. So you're not alone.
Yes, I'll invite the tier 2 and tier 3 members over tonight.
So where we gonna meet you at tonight though? At 12 o'clock.
Oh my God.
It's almost 12 o'clock though.
It is. That's why I'm about to kick y'all off.
Okay, where we gonna meet you at though?
You should get a notification. Do you go to your Patreon account?
Dre ain't on Patreon. I don't know why he be playing.
See,
Dre,
this is what I'm saying, Michelle. You got to tell us how to do this. People don't know how to do Patreon. If you go teach us, you have to teach us how to do it. You never say. You just say go to Patreon. I went to Patreon and it was like, who do you want to? And I put ATLien.
It's iamATLien. Patreon.com. iamATLien. The link is actually in the description box of almost every video I do, and it's in the description box of this video. So down at the bottom where you see support me on Patreon, the link right there. Click that link. It'll take you directly to my page.
Okay, yep. and then when you come on, like, how do we know whenever you're on Patreon?
You have to like download the Patreon app and set your notifications.
So how much is Patreon?
Patreon is $5 to join the live streams.
A month?
A month.
Yeah. So it take out our credit cards and stuff?
Oh my God.
I don't take your money. Patreon takes your money.
Yes, Dre.
Thank you.
Why y'all need Patreon? Why you just can't do YouTube?
I mean, I'm doing YouTube right now. Patreon is extra.
Mm-hmm. So just come on over.
It's like the VIP in the club. Why do you have to pay the VIP in the club?
When you want to come over there with us, Dre, just come on.
Yeah.
I know, but Michelle got a lot of negative people that follow her.
No, she
don't. But they won't be in Patreon because they don't want to pay the $5. That's the point of it.
No, I'm talking about they be like, come on, they on Patreon. I be seeing them. And they be like, we don't want him on Patreon. He needs speech classes, and I don't need that negative
Dre, they're not gonna do you like that, Dre. We're a little bit more intimate on Patreon, so they ain't gonna do you
intimate.
Like that.
I don't want to be intimate with these people.
We were waiting for you the other week, Dre, and you never came. You stood
because Michelle left me hanging. She left that. I could only paste it one time, and then it just went away.
There go the link right there. See, Passion just put it up, Dre. Just go ahead, click it, and go ahead.
See it?
Join us.
Where is it at?
Dre, I'm starting to really think that the rumors about you are true.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's rumors and Patreon, Michelle. I don't want to be a part of that.
There you go, Dre. There you go. Click on it right now.
Just click it. And come on. So we finna go. Michelle said we finna go, and you need to come on over.
No, all I see is if somebody say I'm African and Dre, you are dead wrong.
That's the private chat, fool.
Oh, okay, hold on. How do I? Oh, I don't.
Oh, so you want me to put it in the private chat?
Michelle, can you just do it one more time? Just one more time.
He trolling.
Because I got to see how to do this Patreon stuff.
It's in the private chat right now.
You should do it for a lot of people.
She just put it in there.
She put it in the private. Dre hit it. Hit it, man.
Okay, I hit it.
Okay, did it pop up?
Yeah, I hit it and then I left it after I copied it.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so we finna
See,
go.
last time, Dre, we actually gave you the link to the video where you didn't even have to pay, and you didn't show up.
She sure did.
I thought that was it too.
No, now I'm not gonna give it to you for free twice.
Michelle, you ain't give it to me the first time. I did
give it to you the first time. We got video evidence of it.
She's not serious. You're not trying to join.
I saw her when she posted it in the chat.
But you didn't copy it, Jazzy Bill. When I did it, it said you have to pay, and I'm like, where do I pay at?
No, she sent you. I'm not finna argue with this boy.
Michelle, can you do it one more time?
We got like 5 more minutes to make it in Patreon. Honey.
Bye.
Look at him. Somebody say the benediction. It's time to go.
Where's Drew Pastor at? He could do it.
Dre.
The prophet.
You want me to give you the link to the actual video?
You say, yeah, just one more time. I'm just trying to see how to. You're not explaining to nobody how to do this. People don't know how to join Patreon.
They click on patreon.com. iamATLien.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we the link in the private chat.
Hold on. This is the same one, right?
Click the link.
I can't. Okay, I'm gonna copy it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I see it. Okay.
Okay. See? Bet.
So you coming over?
Yeah. So all I got to do is pay the $5, right?
That's it.
See, I ain't got time for no negative stuff. If it's negative stuff, do I get my $5 back?
I mean, you can like cancel it and then
I'm just playing.
You won't have to pay your $5 no more.
I'm just playing. Me and Tiki about to do this record.
I'm ready.
We about to
But
do this record.
don't do me like Diddy though. Okay, don't leave me hanging like Diddy, like he did all his artists though.
Or how Michelle did Kaya.
Ooh, see, there we go. It's time to go, y'all.
I'm joking, y'all. It's all love. I love Michelle. It's all love.
I don't know. I don't feel the love.
It's all love.
I do not feel it.
It's all love. Cash up.
All right, y'all. Okay.
All right, y'all over on Patreon.
Okay, I'm about to say, did you want us to pass the collection plate one more time before we go?
I'm good. We can just go over Patreon.
All right, we're gonna go.
Michelle, what else we gonna be talking about on Patreon?
Whatever we want to talk about.
Okay. And just okay, I'm about to do it. I'm about to join again. I don't know what happened last time. I'm about to join Patreon.
Where's Fake New York? You talked to her?
Who?
Fake New York.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fake New York is going with her surgery. She should be done, and when she coming back, her new name is Lucille.
Bye, Dre.
See, I'm gonna see everybody in Patreon. Patreon, right? In 10 minutes.
Patreon.
In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
What we talking about though?
Oh God, come on, Dre.
Relationships. We're gonna talk about Usher, paying them people with that fake money and saying he didn't. We can talk about whatever. We'll be over there.
And do people call in too?
Open topic on Patreon. Exactly. Yes.
Okay. How long do we be over there? I'm just curious.
Maybe an hour or two. Depends.
Okay. All right. I'm about to join Patreon again.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Exactly, Sandra. I don't know what he's doing, child.
We're gonna see you cross the street.
I'll see you in a few. Good night. Thanks to everyone who called in tonight. Shout out to Shaniqua for her engagement news. We had a good time tonight. I think we talked about dang near everything. We done dissected the show from here to there, even though it's not much to dissect. I told you I like talking about housewife adjacent stuff. So I talked about Nene and her new lounge, the Linnethia, and I gave a little mini review of it. The food was amazing that night that I went. The drinks were off the chain. The atmosphere was great. We also talked about Eva's new teeth. So yeah, we talked about a lot. So if you're just getting here, or if you are not just getting here, go ahead and like this video, please, before you leave. It helps me greatly. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Tier 2 and Tier 3 members, I will put the link in the community tab. So definitely check the community tab, and I will invite you to the Patreon. And Patreon, $5 and up, we're gonna have a conversation. Okay. All right. I will see y'all on the next video. Good night. I never have my stuff queued up. Oh, the nerve, the audacity.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just won't let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You give me every time, girl. You ain't gonna miss none of these.
Get ready, because you about to be